Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'll be showing, I think it's either 3 or 4 of the best drop spots of the new season for solos and duos, since there will be a bunch of solos and duos tournaments coming and around the corner. As you can see, all of these, trios cups too, and squads cups. So I'll probably do some trio and squads drop spots too. So stay tuned for that coming in the next day or two probably. And yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. And with every drop spot, I would include a rotation path too, probably multiple rotation paths. And I'll go ahead and tell you how many chests there are and anything special about the spot. Let's get straight into it. Alright, the first spot we're going is going to be right here, under Brawler's Battleground and Red Line Ridge, basically right in the middle. This spot has a total of 20 chests. It also has a slurp truck, so you get max shield guaranteed. It's also got some slurp barrels and a launch pad, so it's actually a pretty good drop for duos and solos. You might be contested, but with 20 chests, there's enough loot for 2 teams of duos. This could even be a spot for trios, so I might include it in my trio video too. Now, I would recommend landing probably on this top chest up here, just to be on height and everything. And it's right beside the slurp truck, so if there's solos, you jump right off, get to this chest. Then you got max shield right here. There's a couple chests that can spawn over in this area more than just that one. One can spawn in here. Get one in here. There's one that can spawn down here under these stairs. I think there's 3 or 4 that can spawn in these containers right here with more slurp barrels. And there's also some more chests in these containers over here, as well as some in this building, one right here under the steps. So either way you land, if you land on this side or if you land on that far side, you get at least some shield and plenty of loot. More chests, more slurp barrels. I actually think there's more slurp barrels either down here or right on the floor above me. Yeah, it's the floor above me. So, you go, I think it's into this building and then up one. Yeah, it's 2 more slurp barrels. So I think you're pretty much guaranteed 100 shield no matter where you go with all the chests and everything. Anywhere at this spot, you're guaranteed 100 shield. So I'll go ahead and show you guys the rotation path right now. And what I really like best about this spot, other than like the max shield, is the launch pad, because obviously rotation is good, especially for tournaments and rank. So you just hit the launch pad. I'll actually show you the quick loot path real quick instead of just showing from the map. You go here, there's 3 chest spawns in the river or in the water with ground loot spawns. I'm not gonna loot everything, but then you go ahead and just want to run right over here to this last like little spot. And this little rotation should give you enough loot to push into brawlers or redline, just really depending on where you want to go. I'd probably push in the red line because it's where the medallion is, but here's another little bit of loot for you and your duo or trio, or you just by yourself or whatever. So this also has, I think, 2 or 3 chest spawns right here, and you can fish if you need. There's cars for more rotation. You can push, like I said, straight in the red line. So I hope you guys like this spot, and let's go and get on to the next one. Okay, for this next spot, we're going to want to land right here, like beside this bridge under Nitro Dome. This was where one of the train stations was from last season. There's 4 guaranteed chests on the marking. That's why I recommend landing there first, just because you're guaranteed loot, and that's good off spot, obviously, because RNG is bad, so if you get guaranteed chests, you're already ahead. Now, this spot, this actually ain't that much right here, but with this rotation to this bridge has 12 chests, and there's more chests at this gas station. And really, no matter which way you go from this spot, you're going to find loot and probably people too. So, first thing I would do is just land probably on this side, honestly, where there's the shield. They're guaranteed shield and a chest. honestly. And once again, like I did last spot, I'm not going to be showing every single piece of loot because that would just take way too long for me to make a video out of and do. But there's this little underground section right here of the chest. And then I think there's 2 or 3 more chests that spawn in this building. Might only be 1. But I know there's, like I said, plenty of loot for here. Now, if you're going to land here with a duo, you are going to want to split the loot up. Like, one of y'all land here, and then one of you go straight over here to the bridge. Probably this side, honestly. That way you're close, just in case you need to. You can get close to your teammate. And, I don't think there's anything, like, really on this part, but as you go over here, there's a chest right here, some loot up there, and there's plenty of loot under us, too. It is all in this building right here. Well, all these, like, little surrounding buildings in the area. Like I said, this place under bridge, or around this bridge, has 12 chest spawns by itself. A couple of them are guaranteed. And then there's also a launch pad, just like the last spot, for rotation, as well as the cars. So you can hit the launch pad, go over here, after you're done looting all that. And you can go straight over here to the gas station, get some more extra loot, fill up a car if you need, get a car if you need it. And then from here you can basically push anywhere. If you want a medallion, pushing a nitrodome would probably be the best bet. If you just want some extra loot, Pleasant, Sandy Steps, anywhere. And with this spot, like I said, there should be enough loot for trios and duos and solos too. You just have to split it right. And the bad thing about split drops is you just have to basically make sure that you know how to play it and you know how to play with your teammates, how to get to your teammates, and really just learn in the area and learn like where people land and stuff like that. So this last spot, we're actually going to be landing on the side of the map over here where these like little beach houses are, or as well with this house and that like little airstrip building. Now they did just add this building right here, so this spot actually has a little bit extra loot, as well as it's got the car thingy. I don't really know what it's called, but you can land over here, and you can once again split with your teammates. One you land over here, one you land the house or the airstrip. It's really this whole area, not like one specific landing spot, because all these can pretty much work. So under here, there's one of these things, so you can get guaranteed food, loadouts for these. Plenty of ammo boxes, and one more thing about this side, just like the other 2 spots that I showed, there's shield barrels and launch pads. So you're pretty much guaranteed rotation and shield again. Now as I go over to this, I actually haven't checked this out too much myself yet, but I think there's probably just like another extra chest or 2 just over here. And then, where that can spawn, yeah, there's one. But as you get down here, there's a chest or 2 up in there. Come down here. If you're landing here, I would land in the far yellow building and then come over here and get this shield. So you get guaranteed shield. They're fucking up my video. There's 3 buried chests right here. There's a chest that spawns in the roof of that building, one that spawns there. I think 1 spawns here, and then 2 spawn over here. So you can go ahead and get the chest, get looted up. And then I would recommend, after getting all your loot, go ahead and hit this launch pad over here. Because once you get the launch pad, you can go, if you and your teammate land here, you can go over there and launch pad, so the reverse of what we did basically. And then over here there's more shields, so if you got in a fight like I did, you can get shield that you might have not got. And then over here there's a little swimming area with some more chest spawns. I think chest can spawn here. I think 1 can spawn over here. But up here there's another launch pad. If you guys didn't know, it's the snooty launch pad. So when you get up here, there's obviously, like I said, for the 3rd or 4th time, another launch pad. And And then there's also a chance for this little storm thingy to spawn. And if the storm thingy spawns, you can get the storm shit so you know where the next circle is. There's 2 guaranteed chests up here too, so if you really need to, you can land up here and then launch pad down to over here, 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 or even if you want over here. This whole area is pretty much one landing spot, especially if you split it with like a squad or trio. Even your duo, if you get this whole side uncontested, you guys will usually be pretty stacked. And as well as this spawn, which I think this is like one of the highest percentage ones of spawning, you go ahead and get like guaranteed next zone. And as long as you play it right, you should have pretty free wins. I mean, that goes really with all these spots though, since they all have rotation and 100% or 100 shield basically. So all these spots really should work, no matter what. You might have to try a couple out of them or a couple of them out because I don't know really which one's gonna be contested, and especially if you're on different regions, you have to test it because could be a lot more people that land at one spot than normal. Alright guys, that'll be the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. I put a lot of time in this video and a lot of effort. I'm trying to make my videos go up in quality. It is hard since I do everything by myself with my thumbnails, video editing, recording. I do it all by myself, and I'm really trying to put in the grind this summer and this season to really be the next like Fortnite content creator up. So if you guys did enjoy, subscribe, like, share with your friends, follow me on Twitch, SoxyFN, follow me on Twitter, SoxyFN, and later.